anniversary of the 75 couples last July 1, 1982. So they are the couple of our Chonly One chairman, Dr. Robert and Tita Trisha Kittle, and also our Reverend David and Tita Amala McLachlan, belonging to the 1982 blessing in 2075. So let us greet them. Happy anniversary to you. Happy blessing day to you. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Wow. You can just imagine 42nd anniversary. Wow, that's amazing. We look forward we can reach that also. Thank you and congratulations again to our leaders, Dr. and Mrs. Robert, Tita Trisha Kittle, Reverend David, and Tita Amala, for your great investment and for your pioneering spirit. So with that, we would like to invite to give us the welcoming remarks. Let us all put our hands together to invite our Reverend Dr. Julius B. Manikdem, our Southeast Asia Sub-Regional President, for his opening or for his welcoming remarks. Let's invite our Reverend Dr. Julius B. Manikdem. Let's give him a big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Dr. Jimmy Vergara. And yeah, greetings. A happy anniversary, blessing anniversary to our 21 chair, Dr. Robert, Tita Teresha Quito, also yeah, Tito David, and Tita Ursula McLachlan. Yeah. Anyway, amazing, right? 42 years. 42 years, right? Yeah, 1982. Amazing. So anyway, this is really amazing time when we celebrate blessing anniversaries, and at the same time, looking forward for another great blessing coming this next year, right? Cosmic blessing, together with the opening, the grand opening of the Cheonbon next year. So also greetings to all our regional president, vice presidents, all our sub-regional directors, national leaders, all Cheonbon leaders in Heavenly Asia Pacific who are here. Blessed families, CheonBo families, all brothers and sisters. So welcome. So today is already our 119th CheonBo Monday online gathering here in our region in Heavenly Asia Pacific. However, this platform is not only for our blessed families and members and CheonBos in our region. In fact, also several of our members from other continents like in America, even in Japan, in Korea, they are also participating in this Monday CheonBo gathering. So anyway, that's why listening to all the testimonies, especially what is making this CheonBo gathering more exciting every time we listen to the Hyojongrang generation, to the younger generations in our movement, not only second generation, but including some first generation who have dedicated their life doing mission, not only in their own country, but also as missionaries in the world. So that's why for the past Mondays, we have listened to some testimonies from our Heavenly Top Gun missionaries. And then if you listen to the message of President Hori last Sunday during our unified regional Sunday fellowship, President Hori emphasized that, this Heavenly Top Gun, of which True Mother have sent out to the world, they are like needles and then they are like the one breaking through, right? Breaking through and then opening the way so that there can be great revival in our movement as we are moving forward in the settlement of Cheonilguk, especially with the grand opening and the grand entrance to the Cheonil Sanctum in Cheonwon-gung. So anyway, let's be excited today. We will be listening to a testimony from one of our very potential and promising young second generation elder in the Philippines. Actually, he is not he doesn't belong to the eldest batch of second gens in the Philippines. He is like, the next in line groups of young second generation, and leading us as especially as one of the youth pastors in one of our major churches in Antipolo City. And we can see great potential in our brother Shoji Emilio Granada, a second generation from a Filipino Japanese family. I think his family will belong to the 30,000 couple. So we will listen to his testimony, and so that we can relate, the desire and the commitment of our younger generation to really make a True Mother, happy, and to really stand up as the needles, even the small needles, right? Small needles that True Mother is looking for. So all of us also receive a message which was given by our World Mission Headquarters, the message given by True Mother for all worldwide members. And this was given last 27th of June. And I would like to share a portion of that. Please allow me to share. Okay, so, and we can read together because this reminds us once again of, the determination of a True Mother to really accomplish everything while she is with us here in the physical world. So please allow me to read this contents, this message for all our members worldwide from our beloved True Mother, June 27, 2024. So this is just excerpt of that message. Mother said, I have declared that the Creator God is the Heavenly Parent. In order to embrace all people throughout the world, I announce Heavenly Parent's Holy Community and expanded missionary activities for people to attend Heavenly Parent. However, there must be a place. In the past, the Israelites had the tabernacle and the temple, but Heavenly Parent was not always there. Heavenly Parent resides in the realm of True Parents' victory. So that means Heavenly Parents needs substantial True Parents to be able to fully reside in that temple. And then Mother said, I cannot let the providence be delayed. Many times we have heard this from True Mother. When I am already more than 80 years of age, I will be dedicating the entrance to the temple where we can attend Heavenly Parent. This is a blessing of the greatest magnitude, the first of its kind in the history of God's providence. The environment in which all people live in a pure state as before the fall must be realized, one in which blessed children attend Heavenly Parent. After I announced the entrance ceremony for the Chonil Sanctum in Chonwon-gung, I could not sleep. I feel tremendously sorry to heaven. In conclusion, if you become one with True Mother, the only begotten daughter, you will be able to enter the kingdom of heaven on earth and in heaven. This is something you must know. Therefore, I reflected on Moses' course. Moses was a great man whom God chose. He led the Israelites out of Egypt. In the course of their journey, heaven performed many miracles. Why, however, did they have to spend 40 years in the wilderness, even though Canaan was within easy reach? Why could they not enter, but could only die in the wilderness? And then Mother continued, this is now the final step in the history of the providence. This is the last. There can never again be a time like this. That is why this moment, this place is so significant. The providence will be fulfilled because I am here. It will be brought into fruition. However, this is so important. Mother said, no matter what, the providence will move forward. And Mother, True Mother, will accomplish everything. But this is the worry of True Mother. Mother said, however, the problem lies with you. After all your hard work following the providence, you must not end up like Moses. Do you understand? So when we reflect on this, my dear brothers and sisters, the worry of true mother is that even though true parents already are victorious, even though true mother will victoriously accomplish the mission of true parents on this earth, offering the Chonil Sanctum, Chonwongung, to our heavenly parents, mother is worrying that we might end up like Moses. You know, Moses, he led the Israelites out of Egypt, and then into the wilderness, and then when Canaan is already like you know very near, and it's can easily enter. It's already can be seen by Moses. But why is it that still Moses cannot enter? And the first, like the first generation Israelites could not enter. So that's why Mother said, this again reminds us of our motto in this Monday CheonBo Club, which also came from True Mother. Mother said, no one should be left behind. So that's why most important is to have that unity of heart with our true mother, unity of our purpose, unity of the providence centering on true mother, and also how we can really connect with the heart of true mother in this most important time. So that's why President Hori also in his message last Sunday, he said, we should not only become onlookers when true mother opens Chonil Sanctum Chonwongung. We need to become owners. And owners means I am helping, I am investing in order to complete the Chonil Sanctum Chonwongung. So let's reflect on this, my dear brothers and sisters. It's not only looking at what I'm watching True Mother open the Chonil Sanctum Chonwongung, but everybody, all of us, all blessed families, all CheonBo families can feel I am an owner of the Chonil Sanctum in Chonwongung. I am together with True Mother, so that when True Mother opens the Chonil Sanctum Chonwongung, all of us can happily declare, yeah, we are owners of this great temple of our Heavenly Parent. So that's why every Monday we are reminded once again, what is our mission? What is our responsibility? Witnessing, fulfilling our mission as Heavenly Tribal Messiahs. That means fulfilling our mission in blessing many people, also liberating and blessing all our ancestors. I hope that our CheonBo challengers have not forgotten our desire, why we are called challengers. We need to challenge continuously. When can I become a CheonBo victor? And if I'm already a CheonBo victor, how can I help other blessed families also become CheonBo victors? So that is the purpose of our Monday CheonBo gathering, so that we can support each other, so that we can pray for each other, so that everybody will feel victorious, and then everyone in our region and Heavenly Asia Pacific can really become CheonBo families. No one will be left behind. So kamsahamnida. Thank you very much. Let's have a great Monday meeting today. Kamsahamnida.
Thank you very much, our Reverend Dr. Julius Ibalik them again for that very wonderful welcoming remarks. She always give us the guidance and the direction, and to giving us also a summary of what our true mother and also our regional president would like us to do, especially in these remaining 9 months where we cannot delay the providence, because the only way that we can bring victory is when we are one with our beloved true mother. And that's the only way we can enter heaven and also establish substantial kingdom of heaven on this earth. And so, as True Mother said, this is now the final step in the history of the providence. And this is the last. Never again be a time like this. So let's do our best, my dear brothers and sisters, that let's make these days very, very fruitful, very meaningful in our daily lives, not only for us, but also for our future generation and for our ancestors. So thank you, our Dr. Julius Bimaligdem, for that very wonderful welcoming remarks. Let's give him another big round of applause. Thank you so much. And of course, for the opening message, celebrating the 42nd blessing anniversary, So let's put our hands to welcome our 21, the chairman, Dr. Robert and Tita Tricia Quito. Let's invite them for their opening message. Let's give them a big round of blessing anniversary clap.
Thank you, Jaime. Thank you, Dr. Julius. You didn't sing the whole song. You left out the last line. Happy anniversary to you. We got to complete the whole song. And yeah, my wife and I greeted each other this morning. She's in Chicago and she sent me greetings. And my wife said, it seems like yesterday. And that's true. It's just time flies so quickly. David put some comment. He said 42 and still counting. And for me, it's 42 and now I'm forgetting. It's that age. But anyway, one thing that President Hori said on Sunday that really struck my mind was he said, heavenly fortune is not just good luck, and you don't just wait for it to kind of fall on your plate. He said, you need to put some effort into that, and then heaven will bless that effort. And he used the example of kind of a wave in the ocean. And I could relate to that because I was a swimmer and I used to do surfing. So you can go into the ocean and a big wave can come. And if you do nothing, you will not catch that wave. You have to at least start to swim in the direction of the wave toward the beach. And then you catch that wave and it'll carry you really a long ways. And he's talking about that. If we catch the wave, if we catch the right time. And the one thing that Mother is doing now, she has restructured our movement. We all know that. And the new word that she has used, the words is CheonMo. It means like a treasured working, I don't know, administrative building, something like that. I'm not, of course, in Korean, I can't remember exactly, but the mo means an operation or an administration. And there are 6 different wings or departments in this CheonMo. So I'm thinking we should join with Mother and we should reorganize ourselves, our lives, our priorities, our time. And if we've not done it already, then we should really put a high priority on witnessing and education, because this is what Mother is emphasizing. Yesterday, I invited several of the Heavenly Top Gun missionaries. We had a coffee and a small snack together and spent about almost 2 hours, 3 hours together. It was very quick time together. So I asked them, what they consider victory. They're here in the Philippines. What do they want to take back as a victory? And one of the young girls said, I hope we can teach the Filipinos that they need to maintain their purity, that it's so important. And, she was kind of almost in tears as she was talking about, I really want to teach the young girls how important purity is for them. And honestly speaking, we have the best answer to that. But we've got to be able to share it with them. The dominant religions, the big religions that are here, they've not done well on that issue. And so that's something that we need to take responsibility for. Another one of the Heavenly Top Gun missionaries said they wanted to help restructure the educational side of witnessing because they wanted it to be more kind of audience oriented and more engaging in the audience so that the people cannot just know the principle, which is there, but know why the principle is so important and how the principle can be applied to my life and the benefit that can come to me through the principle. So these were things that they're working on. President Hori resonates with that. That's why he asked the Filipinos here to open a witnessing center. They closed them down when COVID came. And so we've opened a new witnessing center here in Manila. They'll be moving there on the 10th of this month and then going to Korea for the 21-day Yojangrang workshop that is there. But this is the heart. They represent really the heart of True Mother when they said these are kind of the goals that they have and want to accomplish and fulfill. So we need to listen and kind of repent a little bit that we, they have to come and kind of kickstart us and help us in this area. It's really important. And when Mother says this is the last opportunity, it's true. It's true. And when you meet with them, if you have a chance to meet with them and just sit with them and talk with them, then their heart will come through in their conversation. It's like they can't suppress it. We say it's on the cuff of your sleeve. It's like when they talk, it just comes out. So take time to support and help in any way that you can. And one of the best ways, of course, is to participate in the witnessing and bring people to, the next 7-day workshop that's going to be, I think, on the third week of August. But in that sense, I want to share one other thing that I mentioned to them, and it's relating to our 42nd anniversary of our blessing. My wife is in Chicago, and she's there with our daughter, and the third granddaughter was born. I've mentioned that before. I think you know that. And to me, honestly, I have not seen my wife happier. She is so happy to be with her daughter, our daughter, and the granddaughter, the newborn baby. And it's like my wife just wants to serve. I mentioned this to President Hori at the time of the PCLC program. My wife, she just wants to serve in that home. She'll do the diapers, she'll do the dishes, she'll sweep, she'll mop, she'll clean, she'll babysit, she'll read books to the kids. And it's just however she can serve makes her happy. And more service makes her more happy. And then President Hori looked at me and he said, your wife has reached nirvana. That's the state of greatest happiness. Father has said that when you find someone that you want to give and give and give, and when you've given everything, you still want to give more, you've found happiness. You found the source and joy of your greatest happiness. So we look forward. The 3-generation family is so important. Most of the developed countries, there is a population depletion. The decline is so dramatic that they're not going to be able to replace, that generation. Schools are being closed, elementary schools, secondary schools, and it's a serious, serious issue. The answer is simple: 3-generation families, because it makes raising kids so much more easy, so much more joyful. And the mother has her mother, the grandmother, and it's like you've got a permanent babysitter, somebody to help you, and you don't have to burden the whole responsibility of just raising children. So Father is right. The 3-generation family is the ideal, not because we live in a rural area on a farm and it's kind of natural, but in the urban cities, we have got to now integrate. If a nation, any nation wants to reverse the declining birth rate, they should give monetary assistance to 3-generation families. Make that their policy. We will support the 3-generation family and even help them more, because that will help. My daughter has 3 children. How much more? I don't know. But when she goes to the doctor is telling her, enough, you don't need more children. What a crazy thing to say. But that's the training that the doctors have. Well, 1 or 2 children is enough. You've got 3. And True Mother went through that, when she was having 14 kids and went to the doctor, and the doctor would tell her, enough, bring your husband here. I'll talk to him. The doctor said, to True Mother. So, and now look at the situation where we need more children. Especially we need good children, children that are raised in the 2-parent family and raised in the 3-generation family. So these are the greatest gifts. So witnessing to people is inviting them to this great blessing of joy and happiness in their lives. And that's why we should do that. We should support, of course, True Mother. But it's good for our nation. It's good for the families that join. And really, there's so much goodness to go around. I like my wife's share. I've kind of spoken too much. But anyway, we're so grateful to be here and share this anniversary, even on different sides of the world. She's in Chicago and I'm there. It's 11 hours different. So anyway, thank you again for this celebration time together. My wife can share a few words. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Greetings to President Hori and all leaders and all CheonBo victors and CheonBo challenges and all brothers and sisters. Thank you for the congratulations for our blessing anniversary. And I want to work and help many blessed couples to become blessed couples this coming April 2025 through Mother Hopes for a very big blessing of matched couples. And I pray that really many can come also. And I'm so grateful for our family and also the extended family of our family federation. Thank you so much. And I pray for a good meeting today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much again to the precious message of our 21 couple and also celebrating the 42nd blessing anniversary, our Dr. and Mrs. Robert and Tita Trisha Kito. It's really, again, we are so grateful and thankful for your precious words and also celebrating also with us your anniversary today. So thank you and more blessings and more grandchildren to come. Source of joy. Adieu.
Raju, thank
Okay, so now let's move on to the best practices. And I know he's a very young but very uh, talented second gen, and so much hope for us. He was just assigned as the youth pastor, as one of the youth pastor here in the Region 4A, and now he's also assigned to pioneer one of our witnessing centers soon here in the Antipolo, here in the Region 4A. So let me invite and let's welcome our second gen, Mr. Suji Emilio Granada, to give his testimony and his experience. So let's put our hands together to hear the testimony of our second gen Suji Emilio Granada. Let's welcome him with a virtual clap.
So first, I would like to say good evening to our 21 Chair, Dr. Robert and Mrs. Kittel, to our Asia Pacific Regional Leader, President Masahichi Hori, to Reverend Julius, and Reverend Ronnie Sadusta, and to all our leaders, elders, brothers, and sisters in Asia Pacific. Good evening po. So today, I was given the chance to give my testimony, and I hope that everyone can be inspired through my testimony, and I hope that it will inspire more and more of our brothers and sisters here in Asia Pacific. So that is all. I will now begin my testimony po. Good evening to all our leaders, elders, brothers, and sisters of Asia Pacific. Good evening po. I would like to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to share my testimony, especially to Tita Shirley Vergara for reaching out to me and asking me if I can give this testimony this July 1. Now, I will be sharing my testimony about my experiences being a 19-year-old blessed child here in Antipolo, Rizal, Philippines. Even though I am still very young and have a lot of shortcomings and limitations, I hope everyone can learn something and maybe be inspired by the testimony that I will be giving today. So without further ado, I will now begin my testimony. So I would like to introduce myself first. I am Shoji Emilio T. Granada, and I am 19 years old. I'm the fourth child and the only son of Edwin and Yumiko Granada, a Filipino and Japanese couple. My father and mother were blessed on August 25, 1992, during the 30,000 couple blessing. I have four very loving and also hardworking sisters, which is two of my elder sisters are already blessed. And yes, now I have finally brothers. So since I was a child, my parents played a very big role in my growth and development, allowing me to do whatever I want to do, giving me the freedom to choose my own actions, but of course, under their love and guidance. So they always gave me the freedom to explore new things, discover new things, and really from that, I was able to really feel my parents' love while really supporting me in the things that I really want to achieve in life. So they really supported me in everything, and that's why I really love them. And I want to share the same love that they gave to me to my fellow blessed children. So currently, I am the Antipolo Blessed Children head and the region for a youth department head. So I was assigned this responsibility, though I may not be perfect. I know to myself that I have my own limitations as a second gen also, but I know that Heavenly Parents and true parents chose me to take this responsibility because He knows I can do it. Even though I'm still a lot, I need to learn a lot of things, but I hope that I can really be able to show the love of our heavenly parents, of our true parents, to my fellow blessed children, to our brothers and sisters. That's why I really took this responsibility, even though I know that I may be lacking in some aspects, but I still really do my best. I will still do my best. And that's why I'm right now giving this testimony to everyone. And I am fortunate enough to be part of a wonderful community here in Antipolo. So in Antipolo, we had a lot of happy memories through the activities that we did and the activities that we made to create to have a better environment for our brothers and sisters here in Antipolo. So actually, we did a lot of banding activities, even with the UPA cadets in IPLC. And I feel like the bonding that we had there really changed a significant part of my life, especially in the path that I want to choose. Because actually, I was not sure in doing UPA, but because of my brothers and sisters in UPA, when I when I ask their stories, when they tell their stories about being in UPA, they say even though it's tiring, even though it's exhausting, they still do their best, and they say that it really is fun being in UPA and really be able to feel true mother's love and the leader's guidance and to be able to really fulfill their portion of responsibility. And because of that, they really inspired me to be part also of UPA. That's why I'm really doing my best. And I feel like everything that I'm doing right now is also part of my training before entering UPA. And actually in Antipolo, we had actually a lot of other activities also. We had banding activities with the ESL students in IPLC, and we also had our Christmas party. This is really to let the blessed children have a stronger bond with one another, stronger relationship with one another, because we know that this is really important, and we know that this is also a very great foundation for the future, not only for Antipolo, but for the whole Philippines. And yeah, we also had other activities like our Blessed Children anniversary, our General Assembly, and the workshops and seminars that we had together. And before being before being the Antipolo of the Children Head, I know that we had a lot of activities. And when I became the Antipolo of the Children Head, still a lot of things to do, activities and like that. And of course, we have our own portion responsibility. But actually, before being the Antipolo Blessed Children Head, I was the district representative of Antipolo because that was the structure and system before. So there are 6 district representatives in each region in the Philippines, and I was one of the district representatives in Antipolo. But even before that, to be honest, I don't I don't want to take any responsibility before. I was like very lazy. I don't even don't I don't even want to come to the activities of the blessed children before. But when I was still very young, my sister kept on pushing me, bringing me, to join the activity of the blessed children, even though sometimes I said, I don't really want to join. I just want to stay here, play games, sleep, because that was my mindset before. And at that time, I was not really fully aware of my identity as a second gen. But because of the endless pushing of my sisters for always bringing me, forcing me, waking me up, hey, Emilio, come on, let's go. And because of that, I was able to attend seminars, summer camps, workshops. And I know even though sometimes it's forced, but because of their determination to really let me join and the parents' determination to let me join also, that was when I was able to feel that I was in a wonderful community, that I was very lucky to have this kind of community. And I know that this community is really precious not only to me, but also to all of the blessed children. So at first, I didn't really appreciate it. But when I started to build more and more stronger relationship with my fellow BCs, I started to enjoy my time with them and feel more the presence of our heavenly parents and true parents in my lives. Because of the relationship that I had with them, I have with them during my lowest moments in my life, in the brothers and sisters in Antipolo, they were always there to support me, to guide me, and really help me in my overall what I need. And that's why I'm very thankful for them for having this kind of community in Antipolo. I thought to myself, how amazing would it be if the whole Asia Pacific has this kind of community, all the blessed families, blessed children, loving one another, really supporting one another. And I feel like this community is really wonderful because not only did it help me to develop a lot of my skills that I didn't know that I had, the talents that I didn't know that I also had within me, but because of the community that I have in Antipolo, I was able to gain new skills and able to develop myself fully overall, something like that. And actually, before the Antipolo Blessed Children Department, it is called as PEA, or also known as Peace Era of Antipolo. And because of this era of Antipolo, I learned I learned how to sing, as you can see in the picture. I learned how to dance, and I even learned how to do public speaking that I didn't know that I can do because I was a very, very introverted kid. I don't really want to do public speaking. But yeah, in the end, I was able to do it. It's amazing, isn't it? It's because of the community that I'm in that I was able to learn and grow myself even more to what I thought I can be or what I thought I can only achieve. But yeah, and actually, I want to show an old video to everyone. Actually, this was me when I was still in grade six, sixth grade, and this was the time when I think this is one of the times that my sisters are telling me to join this seminar. Even though I was hesitant, I still joined because my fellow brothers and sisters are there, my friends are there to also join this divine principle workshop. And this time, actually, we were given a time to have our reflection in front. And yeah, I was chosen to do the reflection. But yeah, please bear with the video because I know it's really, yeah, I'm really shy at the video. So please enjoy the video first. Yes. And starting from now on, we're gonna invent principle. Yes, correct. This will all be determined to be a better person and help our nation to be better. That's all. And yeah, that was me. I know it is somehow cringy or funny to some of you. And I know that, yeah, I'm still very new in that time. I don't really know how to speak well. Even though I know these people in front of me, I'm still very shy to really let out my voice, to really do public speaking or just speak in front of everyone. And yeah, at first I was shy and I didn't have the confidence to stand. But now, because of all the experiences I had in PEA, the Peace Era of Antipolo, I was able to grow and was even given the opportunity to be the MC in the 11th World Tongilmudo Peace Cup 2024. So as you can see in the PowerPoint, I'm together with one of the very hardworking sister in Antipolo, Ati Saki Gamboa. And truly, I didn't expect that I would be able to grow myself this much, that I'm even given the opportunity to do an MC to such a wonderful event such as the 11th World Tongan Peace Cup. And I know that uh, the experiences that I gained, the challenges that I faced during my time in my short life during this time, even though I'm still very young, but I was able to grow this much. So while I was the district representative in Antipolo, I have we have this team of district representatives of Antipolo. So I'm not the only district representatives. Actually, we're four of us, and we're very young people. And these are my fellow blessed children who really work hard through the difficult times, even though online or just we just uh, finished actually the pandemic, still during the pandemic time, but still we still push through. And this team or these people, Shaina, Reika, and Andre. And Andre is actually now in Korea and who will soon be part of UPA. It's amazing, isn't it? Actually, before I said to Andre after our UPA banding activity, I said to him, Andre, because he will graduate soon, I said, Andre, let's do UPA. Then in the end, he was the first one who go to Korea and really experience the love of our family parents and true parents directly. So I'm quite envious that even though I was the one who invited him to join, but he went ahead of me. But still, I'm very happy for him, and I'm really using him as my motivation to move forward and to also be part of UPA to maybe meet him again in Korea soon. So actually during the time as the district representative in Antipolo, we had various activities that we did, and really we initiated this kind of activities to really not only to educate but to nurture the heart of our fellow blessed children here in Antipolo, because I also received this kind of love even though I wasn't completely aware of it when I was a kid. But I was when I realized that my elder brothers and sisters are really working hard, really initiating this kind of activities for the blessed children to have a stronger relationship, a stronger bond with their fellow brothers and sisters. And I feel like I really want to do this. My heart says that I also want to let them have this kind of bonding, this kind of learning chance to about the divine principle, and overall just build a wonderful community with their fellow brothers and sisters. And actually before, as you can see in the PowerPoint, we had summer camp. And during this summer camp, the Antipolo Blessed Children Department prepared a lot of activities. And actually before this, we had a lot of endless meetings because still we're very inexperienced, but we're still trying and trying. Even in the last minute, we felt like we still lack in preparation. But in the end, what matters the most is the blessed children enjoyed and they were able to learn something. So during this summer camp, we had storytelling through role play. So we invited also young high school students to perform the role play. And even though they're kind of hesitant, but I said, please, this is for your younger brothers and sisters. And yeah, they were able to accept the responsibility, and really show their love to their younger brothers and sisters. And so during this summer camp, they had a wonderful activity with, like, experiencing the wonderful creation of our heavenly parents and true parents through a science experiment and activity. So, and we also had actually, not only did we do summer camps, but we also do divine principle workshops before, and we had hondoke together in the morning, and we go to the holy ground and do jogging. And this kind of sort of activity actually already builds a stronger relationship with your brothers and sisters. And that's what we're really trying to do. Even though it's just a simple activity, just jogging, doing hondoke together, it's actually really nice. And not only did we do like this kind of activity, but also do fundraising activity to raise funds for our Antipolo Blessed Children, and really to support the activities that we do in the future, in the present. And yeah, we're really trying to gain funds. And actually, this is in Sunwa International Academy, the school of our true parents here in Philippines. And really, the even the Blessed families really supported us. The tent that we have is given by the Blessed families, and the Sunwa International Academy really gave us opportunity to sell and have our activity, and really they gave us discount because they really love us and they really want to support us. So I'm very thankful to the Sunwa International family. And we also had actually prayer night, and during this prayer night we had this candle lighting, we prayed together, we open up to our brothers and sisters about how what we want to share to them, how much we love them, and how much we really cherish them in just being part of this community. And when I became the Antipolo Blessed Children Department head, we did home visits to the homes of the blessed families. And also actually this is the house of Reverend Julius, together with his daughter Rita, and we visited various homes also, and really to just to check their situation, their heart, how they're doing, and what they want to do in the future, if they want to do more activities with us, and what they want to do for our community, or what we need to do for our community. That's why we did this home visitation. And sadly, because of the busy schedule, we weren't able to really visit the children anymore, but we still had a lot of activities together, just like this one. And I'm very happy that I have this kind of community. And actually, recently, we started our Hope Youth Service here in Antipolo, because when Reverend Hori gathered us before in the headquarters of Philippines, he asked if we have a Sunday service for second gen. Actually, in Antipolo before, we had a Sunday school for high school, and but because of the pandemic, it stopped. And after that, we weren't able to really have this Sunday school for high school or Sunday service for high school best children. But we were given a chance to lead the Sunday service once a month in Antipolo. But yeah, but recently we started this Hope Youth service. This is for our fellow blessed children, youth. We're focusing on high school, but we're also inviting college students. And I feel like when we started this Hope It service, I know it's kind of rough at first, because still we're adjusting and adjusting and adjusting. And yeah, as the main coordinator of Hope It service, I'm really trying to communicate with my fellow brothers and sisters, the staff, on how we can improve this Hope It service for the second gen, not only for the second gen, but also for youth in general. And yeah, during this Hope It service, we had community singing. We have this kind of activity together, and we receive wonderful lectures even from our heavenly Top Gun missionary here in the Philippines, which is Ate Sumima and Ate Annabel. And we're really, really grateful for them for being here in Antipolo and really giving their love to the fellow blessed children here in Antipolo, really giving what they want to say and really lecturing. And overall, we're just really happy that we have this Hope It service. And we feel like we feel more and connected than even before, because in Sunday service it's hard because you're just going to listen like this, just like that, maybe sleep sometimes. I don't know. But during this Hope It service, really it's a like full engagement with our brothers and sisters. We really receive it directly from the youth, coming also from the youth. But yeah, we're really grateful to have this kind of Hope It service, and I hope that every region or every area can also have this youth service for the youth. And yeah, we're doing this every Sunday in Antipolo Family Church. So yeah, now, yeah, actually, I want to uh, tell a story about the me always saying yes. Actually, in Antipolo, or to my fellow brothers, they said I'm like a person who likes to say yes when we're asked to do something or was given a responsibility. But yeah, as a person who seeks improvement, I had a promise to myself and to Heavenly Parent and true parents that whatever opportunity comes to me, I would definitely say yes, because in my heart, I would rather take the risk than lose the opportunity. That's why when I was also assigned as the Antipolo Blessed Children Department Head and Region 4 a Youth Department Head, at first I said, oh my God, this is such a big responsibility I cannot do. But in my mind also, you will join UPA, but you cannot do this kind of even small responsibility that will really contribute to your community. And in my mind is really conflicting, but in my heart, it's already set that I would say yes. So in that time, when Sir Froilan asked me, our area director in area 2, area 3, he said, I said yes. I said yes to Sir Froilan, and I also said yes to Auntie Hiromi, because I know, and I know in my heart that I also want to really contribute to my community, and I don't want to lose the wonderful community we have in Antipolo. And I feel like me stepping up would really help not only the leaders but also our fellow brothers and sisters, and we to create more and more activities with them, to bond with them, to really strengthen the situation of the blessed children in Antipolo. Because yeah, that's just like what they always say, the second generation is really the hope. And I feel like even though we're the hope, but we still need guidance from our elders, from our parents. So please continue to support us, even though I know we're still very lacking. That's why we still need the guidance. That's why, but still, I stepped up in this position so that I can lead the blessed children in Antipolo. That's why whenever I was asked to do MC, I would say yes. So they're asking me if I can be the MC in CheonBo event. I said yes. Yes po tito. If I can be the MC in the World Toy Mood event, I said yes po tito. Yes po. I can do. I will do. And if I was asked to do, even this time I was asked to give the testimony, I said to my I said to my mind, why me? Why me? I feel like I didn't achieve much in life. So why am I given the opportunity to give testimony? I was thinking to myself, should I accept? Should I accept Tita Shirley's request if I can give the testimony? Because actually for next week my sister's is scheduled. But yeah, suddenly I went ahead of her. But yeah, even though I was very conflicted if I will say yes, but I said yes still, because I know that at least, even though I have shortcomings and limitation, at least my story will inspire some, maybe the youth, blessed children, and maybe even our elders, blessed families. So when I was asked to do this, to give this testimony in this Monday CheonBo Club, I also said, yes po, tita, because this is my way of disciplining myself and challenging myself to grow more. So saying yes sometimes let us go out, lets us go out of our comfort zone, because if we just stay to our comfort zone, we really cannot uh, improve and really feel more the love of our heavenly parents. So we need to experience new things. So I'm just really challenging myself, even though I know it's hard sometimes. I'm just saying yes, yes po, because I want to challenge myself. So that's why when we go out of our comfort zone and experience new things, that is where we really can change the outcome of our lives. So, but I'm not encouraging everyone to say every yes every time, but I hope that given a responsibility, let us try to go out of our shell and maybe see that light and say yes. Maybe it can transform you. It can help you grow more and really help you achieve your goal. So just like how it changed me, I know that it can change you, because yes is a very powerful word. So yeah, I believe that we can do it too. So of course, when naturally when we receive responsibility, it comes with tremendous pressure sometimes. Even me, that's why this year, during my last year in my senior high school, I had many responsibilities, both in school and church. That's why I was really exhausted. It was really hard for me to really balance, really juggling how to do. I cannot balance it anymore. But I just grit my teeth, and even though I was really having a hard time in juggling between the two, especially when I experienced a series of unfortunate things and we have a lot of problems also. But still, my heart really became heavy, and it was hard for me to focus on my responsibility. That's why this time I really want to emphasize the power of prayer. So actually, I'm very far in our church, so I cannot go every time in Chonshimwon. So, but Auntie Kino said to me, I can attend online. So during this time, I'm just attending online. But even though online, I still feel the presence of our heavenly parents and our true parents. And that's why this time, really, Chonshimon really helped me. That's why and I prayed, seeking for answers, because I'm really lost. Even though I have this responsibility, I'm always showing my smile to everyone. But I have this side of me that is really having a hard time. That's really doubting my own identity. That's why I need answers. That's what I need to do. What do I need to do? Instead of asking this question, why is this happening to me, heavenly parents? Why, instead of complaining, I decided and I said, heavenly parents, please give me more challenges and obstacles, so that I can grow, so that I can overcome more. So give me more challenges that I need to overcome. Please let me experience more difficult things so I can grow. And finally, that's when I got my answer. I was able to really persevere. So I just persevered and did my best in fulfilling my responsibility. In the end, I overcame my trials, the difficulties that I'm experiencing, and yes, I finally graduated. And actually, these are, yeah, together with my parents. This recently happened June 28th. And yeah, I was able to graduate, even though it's so stressful balancing my two responsibilities. But I discipline myself to take one step at a time and be consistent in what I do, because uh, small wins and tiny breakthroughs turn into big victories. So, because there is no victory if there is no challenge. So, I'm just taking one step at a time. And I know my dear brothers and sisters in Asia Pacific can also have this kind of uh, progress, small progress, tiny breakthroughs, and turn it into big victories. Because I know that all the things that we're experiencing and all the things that I'm experiencing right now are part of my training. That's why I strive to contribute more to my community and to our beloved heavenly parents and true parents and pursue my dreams in UPA. Just like what Reverend Tori is always emphasizing, we always unite with the heavenly parent and true parents and inherit their dream. That's why I really want to commit to UPA, and I hope that the blessed families in Asia Pacific can support me through my journey. I will do my best, and that's why I must be like the blue dragon. I must ascend and be the blue dragon. So I hope that my journey in UPA will really make me the blue dragon. So really add you to that. So actually, I really want to share a line to everyone. This came from the book Atomic Habits, and it says that the quality of your life still depends on the quality of your habits. And everyone wants to be happy, but for me, we will only achieve happiness when we improve the quality of our lives by having good habits, by doing good things, by taking on maybe responsibilities, by pushing our limits and be consistent in what to do and disciplining ourselves. That's why I really do that so that I can break through. That's why even though I'm taking baby steps to improve the quality of my habits and building my identity, I still try to be consistent in what I do and show my love to my community, to my brothers and sisters, to the blessed families. And I know that the road that I'm taking is not an easy path, but I hope through my efforts, I can show my Hyojong, my Jongsong, and inspire more and more of my brothers and sisters to fully build an ideal community in Antipolo where heavenly parents and true parents love can will. Now that I have finally graduated after the Yeonjong workshop in Korea, that's why I hope the blessed families can really support us and really pray for us, the Philippines, the other countries also, to hopefully a miracle can happen and all of them can join the Yeonjong workshop because this is really a wonderful opportunity. So when the Yeonjong workshop ends, I will officially be a full-time before entering UPA. I know it's gonna be hard, but yeah, I was also assigned actually to be the leader in our youth center, which will be open soon. I'm inexperienced, but I'm really determined to offer my everything and sincerity in fulfilling my responsibilities. I know it will be hard, but I will never give up, just like what I did up to now. That's why I'm very thankful to have our leaders, blessed families here to support our activities. And I would also like to take this opportunity to say thank you to the mother figure of the blessed children here in Antipolo, Auntie Hiromi Silong. She was one of the people who really helped me to grow into who I am today. And for me, she really became like a mother to me. And sometimes, because of my shortcomings and limitations, she would scold me. But this is her hard love to me. That's why she's called me to correct my actions and really improve, and so that I can grow. But I know that this is her love for the blessed children in Antipolo, and she really wants the blessed children to be happy and be aligned with our beloved heavenly parents and true parents. That's why we are always grateful for her for always guiding and supporting us. And she is really a really wonderful person for all of us. And I know that the blessed families will continuously support us from this point on, even before. And yeah, I know this is shameful of me, but actually, I also want to share that we're gonna have a summer camp for grade 4 to 6 in Antipolo Family Church this July 6 and 7. And I hope that your children can join, maybe for the Philippines, and really support our activities. And this is for the education of our younger second generation, blessed children and youth and overall. So I hope your children can join. I know this is shameless of me to share during my testimony, but I hope that you can really support us. And that is all for my testimony. I hope that everyone is inspired and motivated to push forward in every challenge and obstacle we face. So that will be all for my testimony. Thank you very much.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Our second gen, Suji Emilio Granada, for that very wonderful and very promising leader, youth leader for not only for Philippines, but for Asia and for the world. Truly, you have shared to us being a normal, having a normal life of a second generation, but because of the influence of your family and also your siblings, especially your sisters. So you were able to understand your identity, and we are very happy and very grateful. I hope with this testimony tonight, this will be really inspire our second generations who are also joining with us, listening to the testimony of our second gen Sujin. I hope this will really inspire them, especially now that our second gen Sujin already committed himself to do the frontline mission, to do the UPA mission after the Hyujong rank in Korea, and to be officially the leader of the youth center here in the Antipolo. So it's amazing testimony. So we are very proud and so happy again that we have one of these young and second generations who is really committed, who really understand the heart of our true mother. He is really one of the needles that our true mother have found. So again, let us give a big round of applause for that very wonderful testimony and experience of our second gen Sujin Emilio Granada. Thank you, our Emilio, for that testimony. And now I would like to invite our regional leader and also the area director of the Southern Luzon for his reflections and also to say something about our Suji Emilio Granada. I would like to invite our Reverend Freudland Madbagan Jr., the area director of Southern Luzon and our region leader of Region 4A. Let's invite him for his reflection and also take away for this testimony. Let's put our hands together. Madbagan Jr.
Sorry, sorry, that's not right. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, okay. So now I think they're traveling, coming back from La Union and coming to Manila. So I know they can hear, but their signal is not that so clear. So thank you. And now I would like to invite then our national leader, our Reverend Dr. Leo Angelo P. Halog for his remarks for our um, Sujin Emilio Granada and also for his closing remarks. Let's welcome our Reverend Dr. Leo Angelo P. Halog. Let's welcome him with our virtual.
Thank you very much, Reverend Jaime. I would like to offer my greetings to all our beloved CheonBo families, best families, brothers and sisters. Also, I really express my gratitude to Dr. and Mrs. Kittle and congratulate them for their 42nd anniversary. It was truly a great celebration for everyone. Also, Dr. Julius, Reverend Ronnie, I think he's quite sick this time. And I think President Hori is now, I think he traveled today in Malaysia. But always his heart is with us in this Monday CheonBo meeting. President Hori could listen from very strong determination of Brother Shoji, very young, 19-year-old second generation. Sometimes I can see, he said he always say yes. Maybe I have some nature, the same nature as him. Like I don't want to say no, especially if a central figure asks me to something, I always try my best also to cope up. So yeah, I'm really inspired and really happy to listen from his testimony. But maybe before this, I would like to share some photos. Please allow me to share. Because yesterday during the Sunday service of President Hori, he mentioned about this one. I would like to share some photos of President Hori, and especially this point that he was mentioning in Asia Pacific. So kindly allow me to share my screen. Yeah, this time actually we are preparing for the Hyojongrang workshop in Korea. The Philippines has around 90 participants to prepare. And we know this workshop is very, very important, but actually it was very challenging for us in the Philippines. More than half already couldn't get visa. And I myself, with Reverend Ronnie, and our Korean director in the Philippines, we went to the embassy and really try to talk to the consular office, but we could talk to the, I think maybe an officer maybe assisting the consul of Korean embassy in the Philippines, and really we couldn't ask some consideration actually. So it was very challenging for us. So President Hori was mentioning there are many challenges, but when we had the center opening, I would like to share now with you this photo. Yeah, he mentioned, President Hori mentioned, actually this is, for President Hori, this is one of a great victory, he said. As we all know, not only in the Philippines, but all over Asia Pacific, all over the world, like the foundations that we have, like because of the, one reason is pandemic, but actually not only that, there are many reasons. So President Hori was really, really looking for how to build up our foundation, especially for the youth. Now, True Mothers asking us, yeah, actually, Brother Shoji is really committing himself to take charge of our next witnessing center that will be opening next week. So, yeah, before President Hori left, I think last time, and then he told me, I think that was May when he left, May 23. He wanted immediately actually to open a center, but it was very challenging, our situation, also financially, many situations. But I determined, and with all our leaders also in the Philippines, we determined no matter what, we will going to open a center. So finally, we determined before he leaves, we could open. And truly amazing things happen also, despite the challenges. Then finally, we could open. So just many brothers and sisters also supported us and helped us. So finally, we could start this center. And really, we are grateful to True Mother for sending the Heavenly Top Gun. As you can see here, 6 of them are here. As President Hori said, they are like the really like the thread, opening new door, like that for us. So they are really the Blue Dragon, as what President Hori mentioned. So we opened this place, a very good place actually. Outside is not so much good. This is the center. It's in the third floor. Yeah, around this, I think 300 square meters is quite big actually. Maybe around 40, 50 people. If they can arrange well, then they can fit in the. And then there are 3 big rooms, and kitchen was good. It was good actually, and the atmosphere also was good. Just outside is not so much good. It's quite old building, but inside in the third floor, it was a good place. And then what's good here? So this is in the Metro Manila Center, as what President Hori mentioned. Before, there are about 40 car center in the Philippines. Before the pandemic, it was very active. But anyway, we have the foundation. We just need to really recover now. And I think President Hori said this is like the first step now of recovery and really revival. So we are truly, truly grateful to Heavenly Parent and True Parents. So this is the place, this is Manila. 4 Heavenly Top Guns are assigned in this place. So since our headquarters is quite not really in a strategic place to witness, especially to students, So we really need youth witnessing center. This is really what President Hori said. So we really determined. So finally we could have it. So this is in the capital city of Manila. So the place of the center is actually this one in red one. And then in this place, there are 5 big universities. This University of Santo Tomas, this is the like oldest, Christian university in the Philippines. I think now there are around 50,000 students in this university, 40 to 50,000. And some second gen are studying here. And you can see this is really place of students and really the university belt as what they call. So this is now where we started the first center now in this revival time. So really this is a great victory. President Hori said despite many difficulties and challenges now, this is like the first step. So we are really grateful for that. So President Hori himself opened this center so before he left, so we could be able to offer this to Heavenly Parent and True Parents. And then now, really, this center will be setting a model. And then we are grateful that our second gen couple will be taking the lead in this center. Our brother, Jun Yang. So really, President Hori has a great hope to our second generation now and really doing his best to really raise up and encourage our second generation and truly give hope to our beloved true mother, including our young first generation who are really very committed and dedicated. So it was a very good, time for us. I think not only for Philippines, but this is for our entire region. So President Hori, Holy Sultan, this place and offer prayer. And then, yeah, he gave guidance to us. He said that through this center, we have to create new witnessing culture. So we are hoping that this place will be the place where the spark of witnessing will begin. That it will be very busy of witnessing with the Heavenly Top Gun and our second gen and young brothers and sisters working together, making this place a busy place, creating that atmosphere of witnessing where anyone who will come here, they will feel, oh, I want to join witnessing. So this kind of, desire and drive we have to really set the model and really revive witnessing in our country. President Hori's desire is that really through this, we can start from here and multiply and we can witness to many students and young Filipinos to really become owners and really fulfill Heavenly Parent and True Parents' desire and True Mother's really wish, especially towards the opening of Chonmundung Chonil Sanctum. So it was really great victory for all of us as what President Hori shared to all of us. So yeah, this is really a great beginning for all of us. So we would like to do our best and work together more. And so we offer the victory to Heavenly Parent and True Parents through the opening of this center. So next week we will going to open the second in the Philippines, and really, no matter what, absolutely we have to bring victory to our beloved True Mother. So again, really, I'm really grateful for President Hori's guidance and encouragement, and with the Heavenly Top Gun, actually now because of them, yeah, we cannot just live with our reality with many challenges and difficulties. We have to really try our best and really break through. The spiritual world is really alive if we have that. I really believe completely. That's why even though we don't know how to open, we just determine and really Heavenly Parent, True Parents, and the spiritual world work. We could be able to really open this Youth Witnessing Mission Center, as what President Hori said. So yeah, this time, despite the challenges also of our Hyojonggrang participants from the Philippines, we are making some way how to continue our workshop. Yeah, Reverend Ronnie, all our leaders, they really prepared very hard, our staff, for this workshop. So despite the difficulties now, we have 90 participants. We don't know how many can go to Korea. So we are making next plan. So we are arranging how to do. And based on President Hori's guidance, we this can become like extension, really part of Hyojonggrang workshop. Not in Korea, maybe we are checking in Philippines and some areas. So our participants will continue to be part of this Hyojonggrang workshop. And yeah, we don't know, maybe even though they're in another area, True Mother can give direct message to our beloved, dedicated young brothers and sisters who wants to take ownership. So we are not giving up. So today we could see the very powerful and truly moving and inspiring determination of a young second gen in the Philippines, Shoji. Yeah, thank you so much, Shoji, for really sharing your wonderful determination and really, committing and determining to be part of the Universal Peace Academy, directly being trained by True Mother. So really, there's really great and amazing hope for all of us, not only for the Philippines. So really, as we unite together, when we really unite with True Mother, really amazing things will surely happen. And with our regional president and all of us, our community, really our second gen and third gen, for some places, are really growing up now. And really, the foundation is already set. And if they could see from us, the elders, and continuously keeping up, never give up, as we could see, our 1275 couples, they are really our great models, our elders, and we would like to follow that example and ultimately bring victory with our beloved True Mother while she is here on earth. So again, all our beloved CheonBo families, our blessed families, truly our second and third generations, they are truly the pure waters that our beloved True Mother really now is directly raising up. And not only, they are not only now supporting us, but they are actually now in the field, like the great missionaries, our elders in the past. So like now, the third generation of the True family, Shinchulnim and Shinhungnim. So they are really in the field, in the front line. So our young brothers and sisters now, second generation, third generations, they are also growing up to really support in the future when they stand really in the leadership position, guiding us. So we have all our precious pure waters really supporting, and truly Heavenly Parents' dream without fail will be accomplished. So again, thank you very much, and let's really march forward together and truly fulfill heaven's dream, and especially True Mother's really ultimate wish and desire while she is here on earth, and then through the completion of the Chonwon, the Chunil Sanctum, as what Sir Julius shared a while ago, the recent message of True Mother. We shouldn't become like Moses. So we need to really reach and really, without fail, really accomplish heaven's wish and desire in this really era that we are living in, that never happened in the past, only in our time today. So again, thank you so much, and really may Heavenly Parent and True Parents great love and blessings be upon us all, and truly with True Mother united completely, really absolute kingdom of heaven or Chunilgu can be realized. So thank you very much, and have a great evening to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you very much to our Reverend Dr. P. Alog for that wonderful closing remarks as you have wrapped up everything. Yes, again, congratulations to the dedication ceremony of our Metro Manila Youth Witnessing Center, and looking forward for next week for another witnessing center here in Antipolo. Not only that, but it should have to be multiplied everywhere, every corner of the Philippines. Then we can have this youth witnessing center. So let's give continuously our support internally and externally, so that with this, then we can be able to meet the expectation of our heavenly parent and our true parents. So thank you again to our national leader, Reverend Dr. Leo Angelo P. I look for that closing remarks. So let's give him again another big round of applause. And since today is the another month, the month of July, the first Monday of July, we would like to make some few announcements. These are very important for us to be reminded of, and these are of the upcoming activities, especially for our second generations. Now they are moving. They have moved already to Baguio. So they have this summer camp in the northern Luzon in Baguio, June 29 to July 1. So they're having their culmination today. And next, they're going to move to Mindanao in Davao. This will be on July 6 to 8. And these are for our blessed children aged 13 to 18 years old, junior to senior high school. So please, let's encourage all our second generation to come and join into this very important summer camp. I am a heavenly parent's child, discovering and celebrating the identity as blessed children of our heavenly parent and our true parents. For more information about this camp, this will be posted as soon as the so thank you. And next, we have also for the upcoming 19th PCLZ online fellowship entitled God's Guidance for Preserving Marriage. And this will be on July 9, 2024, 2 p.m. Manila time, 1 p.m. Bangkok time, 4 p.m. in Sydney. So let's encourage again all our religious leaders and every one of us. Let's be a part of this PCLC online fellowship. And our speaker will share their deep insights based on this theme and also in the Bible passages. So please don't fail to register for this very important online fellowship, and just please click the following link below. And we have also the upcoming Asia Pacific Yojong CheonBo event scheduled for the month of July. This will be on July 20 to 21. AC CheonBo event in the Philippines, that will be NCR together with Region 4A. And next, we are going also to have one of the major Yojong CheonBo event scheduled, that will be August 23 to 25, commemorating the 12th anniversary of the Holy Ascension of True Father, the true parents of heaven, earth, and to mankind. That is via live broadcast in South Korea. And so these are the following schedules for this year 2024 from September to December. Okay, and also for our weekly or daily Chung Shimon prayer vigil from Monday to Friday, connected to Chung Shimon Korea every Monday to Friday from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. And that is again encourage all our blessed families, elders, leaders, and brothers and sisters from Asia Pacific to join at least once a week or at least every Friday, with the whole world are joining together. And let us believe, and this will surely happen. So let's not miss this amazing grace from heaven through the Chung Shimon. Adieu. Okay, and for next week, we are going to hear also another testimony from a second generation, the young elder sister of our brother Sijo, Tamay Ana Granada, July 8, 2024, and followed by other second generation. So let's invite more of our second generation to be a part of our CheonBo family meeting every Monday. So thank you, and I'd like again to encourage everyone, for those who have given the testimonies, please share with us the script and also with your videos, because we are compiling all these testimonies and putting it together for these best practices and breakthrough, and we're going to share this to everyone. So thank you, and thank you again for your continued support in making our program, our CheonBo Monday Club, very successful, and looking forward for your continued support. Thank you. And now, as we would like to end our meeting, we'd like to invite one of our second generation, fresh from Korea. He is our second year UPA student, just came back from Korea. That's I would like to invite Mr. Preston Kyle Tanate to lead us in the closing prayer. Let's invite our second gen Preston Kyle Tanate for the closing prayer. Yeah, please unmute.
Yes. Please join me in my prayer. 사랑하는 하늘 부모님, 승리하신 전지인참 부모님, 감사합니다. 사랑합니다. Today, as we have our Today is another Monday CheonBo meeting, Heavenly Parent and True Parents. Today, as we had this meeting, we had our really inspiring message from our brother Shoji Emilio Granada. Truly, through this message and through the messages of yesterday, last Sunday, and today together, we pray that He can really be able to guide us both internally and externally, not only internally but also externally, as we also need to have the stamina, we need to have the power to be able to continuously work towards your will. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent and True Parents, truly, of course, internally, we are offering a lot of petitions, a lot of Jongsang, but without the physical body, without the proper vessel, without a vessel capable enough to go through this way, we will not be able to fulfill as much as what you have expected. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent and True Parents, truly, as what as what was emphasized in the last part, truly, good habits can help create a good life, and truly, uh, we must also be able to prepare ourselves a lot, be able to receive challenges all the time, be able to really uh, prepared as we go, as we receive our responsibilities, as we do our responsibilities day by day. Heavenly parents and true parents, truly it's an amazing day. Hopefully, our inspired brothers and sisters will not only stay inspired, but at the same time be able to also put into practice what was learned here, and also be able to go out this week with full of inspiration, full of uh, spirit, full of the motivation to really be able to accomplish many things. Thank you so much for always being with us, for always guiding us and protecting us. Not only our heavenly parent and our true parents, but also our ancestors, for always being there, for always guiding and protecting us. Truly, it is very amazing. And pray that you will continuously give us the knowledge, continuously give us this inspiration, as we are people who really we are people that really needs to be continuously reminded day by day. Heavenly parents and true parents, we are really even though we are really lacking, despite our shortcomings, I pray and hope that you will continuously guide us to be able to fulfill your will as we go on this path, the era of Channel Book. Heavenly parents and true parents, truly in this golden era, must really unite and attend our true mother. Our true mother is already very old. There isn't really much left for us to, or there isn't really much left. True mother's time here on earth is not really, it's really limited compared to what we think of. Heavenly parents and true parents, we are very grateful for this time that you have given to us. Pray that in this era, in this golden era, we pray that we can really be able to absolutely serve and attend our true mother in accordance, in resemblance to our heavenly parent. Thank you so much for always being with us once again. And this, I'd like to offer everything. 이모든 말씀 꼭 자녀의 나바타 단한테 프레스틴파의 이름으로 보고 드립니다. 아주
Thank you, our second gen Priston, Kyle Tanante, for that wonderful closing prayer. So as we close our meeting, I would like to invite everyone to offer our thanks and gratitude to our Heavenly Parent and our true parents by offering our vows, 천지인 참부모님께 경배, and let us express also our gratitude to everyone present joining with us via Zoom in this meeting, to all our elders, leaders, and brothers and sisters by saying thank you, showing heart, and smiley to say again our gratitude for joining us in this 119th special CheonBo family meeting. So we would like to invite everyone to please open your camera, please, and let's show our big smile. And to say everyone and to greet everyone and everybody say Aboji. 어머니, 사랑해요. 사랑합니다. And for Vision 2025, Sunny. Thank you, brothers and sisters, blessed families, brothers and sisters from Asia Pacific, from Thailand, Singapore. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. See you again next week.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye.